Today, on Guess What I Found Out, we're going to discover some facts about living seawalls, the ocean's version of fixing a terrible apartment building by adding actual rooms instead of one flat concrete hallway and calling it luxury housing. Curious, George? Here is the wild part. Some city seawalls are basically underwater deserts, and scientists figured out that adding a few smart grooves, pools and crevices can bring marine life back fast. So yes, the solution to our harbour walls, our ecological dead zones, was apparently make them less boring. Turns out marine life also hates flat walls. Same. Traditional seawalls and pilings protect coastlines and harbours, but they usually lack the structural complexity of natural rocky shores, which means fewer places for small animals and seaweeds to hide, settle and grow. The Living Seawalls project specifically describes built marine infrastructure as often lacking the complexity needed for biodiverse marine environments. And that matters because the little creatures are the foundation of the food web. No tiny grazers and filter feeders, no healthy ecosystem, and suddenly everyone is acting surprised when bigger marine life struggles. Living seawall panels are habitat-enhancing modules designed to mimic natural shoreline features like rock pools and crevices. The designs are informed by measurements from natural rocky shorelines and developed with industrial designers through Reef Design Lab. They are designed digitally prototyped using 3D printing, then turned into reusable moulds, so concrete panels can be cast at scale. So basically it is science, engineering and design teaming up to say, what if infrastructure was useful and not ecologically embarrassing? If you like finding out that the fix for marine biodiversity is sometimes just add texture and stop building smooth underwater prisons, hit like and follow for more fun fact videos. The whole trick is habitat complexity. Rock pools hold water at low tide, crevices create shade and shelter, and textured surfaces give marine organisms places to attach. Living Seawalls says these microhabitats increase colonization area, provide refuge from predators and environmental stress, and improve biodiversity. The project also notes the panels can be installed bare or seeded with key species like oysters or seaweeds to speed up ecological development. In other words, you're not forcing nature, you are giving it a decent floor plan. These panels support the kinds of species that keep harbour ecosystems functioning: oysters and other filter feeders, seaweeds, invertebrates and fish that use the habitat for food and shelter. The UNSW project page highlights interest in ecosystem functions, such as filtration rates and primary productivity, which connect directly to clean water and food supply. And the University of Plymouth reports that Sydney Harbour research found living seawalls supported at least 36% more species than plain seawalls after 1 to 2 years, with up to 85 species of invertebrates, seaweeds and fish on panels, similar to nearby natural rocky reefs. That is a huge upgrade for something just bolted onto an existing wall, isn't it? Quick survey, Curious George. If you were a tiny harbour creature, which neighbourhood are you choosing? Option A, flat concrete wall, no shade, no puddles, no snacks, very minimalist, very sad. Or option B, textured living seawall panel, rock pools, crevices, hideouts, buffet vibes. Drop A or B in the comments and defend your choice like you are a limpet with a law degree. Best argument wins bragging rights and absolutely zero cash prize. Living Seawalls is a collaboration involving scientists and designers with links across SIMS, UNSW, Macquarie University and Reef Design Lab. The project pages describe installations in Australia and international expansion. The University of Plymouth notes installations at multiple sheltered sites in Australia and internationally, including Plymouth, Gibraltar, Wales and Singapore, with a planned Boston installation listed on that page. And yes, the project has earned global recognition, including being a 2021 Earthshot Prize finalist. So this is not just a cool local experiment anymore, it is becoming a blueprint. Like and follow if you enjoy watching humans accidentally rediscover that nature works better when we stop designing everything like a parking garage. Most people interact with the ocean in urban places, marinas, harbours, seawalls, waterfronts. So if those spaces can support more life while still doing their human job, that is a practical win. Living Seawalls describes its approach as an evidence-based solution, not decorative greenwashing, and the Plymouth page also emphasises the concept as evidence-based and built on decades of research. That means this is not just paint the wall blue and call it marine restoration. This is measured, tested, monitored ecological engineering. Follow for more videos where we roast bad design choices, celebrate clever science, and make you smarter in under 5 minutes, which is more than most meetings accomplish. So here is the takeaway. Curious George, living seawalls work because they copy what natural shorelines have had the whole time: complexity, shelter, moisture, and space for life to start small and build upward. Now I want your take. Should cities make eco-design marine infrastructure standard for new waterfront builds, or focus only on retrofitting the worst existing seawalls first? Pick a side in the comments, make your best argument, and let's see who wins the debate. Also, if you know any other fun facts about marine biodiversity, oysters, seawalls, or weirdly brilliant eco-engineering ideas, share them below. Then visit our page and check out our growing collection of fun fact videos. There is a lot more where this came from.